Alright guys, I wanted to do a video for all of you stock traders and options traders out there. I got flooded this week with a bunch of questions on, does the T-bar and trendline methodology work on stocks and options? And I thought, what better way to answer that question than showing you guys an example, and frankly speaking, what better stock to choose from than Gamestop? All right, ticker symbol GME. Unless you've been hiding under a rock these days, guys, you know that GameStop has been on fire this week. It's up something like 400% just since last Tuesday, I think it was. The volatility has exploded, and pretty much every day trader and options trader and stock trader in the world is trying to make a play on GameStop. All right. So what I thought I would do is just show you a quick summary of what the T-bars look like on GameStop. So number one, to answer your question, yes, the T-bars and the trendline methodology works perfectly fine on stocks. I mean, it's no different than any other asset class, all right? But here's essentially how the strategy would have come together today, all right? Whether you're long or whether you're short makes no difference. Remember, we are looking to trade volatility. We're not looking to be smarter than the market, right? The market's going to give us clues, and it's up to us to respond to those clues. So check this out. You know, as GameStop was kind of just cratering from like $400 to 200 and change, check this out. Look at all of these pivot points, all right? Let me start drawing these. Pivot point 1, pivot point 2, 1, 2, so on and so on, right? And assuming that you've seen my videos before, and I hope you have, right? What we are looking to do, if we're looking to take a bullish speculative play on GameStop, I call GameStop the casino stock, right? Because this thing can just start skyrocketing for no reason, or it'll start plunging for no reason. And, you know, if you're trading these type of high volatility stocks, you have to be ultra careful, all right? So here is what a potential setup might have looked like today on GameStop, all right? So remember, if we're looking to play it to the long side, we want to see two falling dots just like this, and we want to connect those two dots with the trend line. So lo and behold, right in the morning session, you can see this here, pivot point number 1, pivot point number 2, kaboom, let's go ahead and connect that trend line just like that, and there you have it, a nice bullish trend line forecasting a potential monstrous rally in GameStop. So your entry, however you play it, either by, you know, potentially shares or options. Again, I don't know too much about stocks and options. It's not really my game. But what I want to show you guys is, you know, this is a nice way to play volatility, you know, with looking for what I consider to be low risk setups, right? It's not a guarantee that you're going to make millions and millions of dollars, but this is a really nice low risk way to look for setups within the context of trend. So here would have been a nice potential long signal. Your stop would get placed 1 penny below the most recent swing low, and it just took off like a rocket ship, right? Now, what about for all those guys and those New York hedge fund type guys who are betting against the stock, who think that, you know, GameStop is going to fall, or it's, you know, it's going to get obliterated? So let me go ahead and clean up the chart, and let's flip it around. All right, let's start flipping it around and looking for decent short setups. All right, so let's do the same thing we did before. We're trying to catch all these bottom pivot points, right? And guys, when you're looking to catch a short, you are now looking for 2 rising pivot points, and you want to connect them with a straight line just like that. Make sense? So in today's roller coaster ride on GameStop, we only had 3 potential bearish trend lines, okay? So here was trend line number 1, connecting 2 rising dots. Remember, guys, all we're looking for is we're looking for a pattern that looks like this, okay? Trend line number 1 didn't go anywhere. Trend line number 2, yes, there was a short setup that printed right here. Your stop would get placed 1 penny above the most recent swing low, and it appears to work in your favor for a few bars. Hopefully you at least get to break even. You guys know I always talk about getting to break even, but as you can see here, guys, it comes right back and takes out your stop, right? But for those people that are insisting that GameStop is going to be cratering back down to earth, and you're convinced that this thing is a great short. Lo and behold, we had another trend line connecting this pivot point and this pivot point. The trend line was drawn. The potential short entry happens right here. Your stop gets placed 1 penny above the most recent swing high, and look at that thing just crater $100 per share from 360 all the way down to like 270, 280. Unbelievable trading in GameStop. Guys, again, like I said, I don't personally know too much about stocks and options. I do know that there's a lot of money to be made in that market. But if you were trading GameStop today, what I call this casino stock, roller coaster stock, there were some unbelievable opportunities using a very, very simple trend line trading strategy. And guys, if you want to see this automated, I put a link right below this video on what this would have looked like if it was automated using a trendline robot. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video on the GameStop casino roller coaster ride. Hope you guys out there who were speculating on GameStop, hope you caught some profitable trades today. And I am definitely going to be keeping GameStop on my watch list.